Welcome everyone to your practice. Let's just take a couple minutes to settle into our space and let everyone log on. I hope everyone at home is staying strong and healthy and taking care of yourselves. So if you don't already, roll your mat out. Take a couple of minutes to get settled into your space. Today I have Lucas playing amazing, yummy, sweet beats for us. I have the beautiful Katie, Kansas over here to my right, and Melissa Rye, the beautiful, over to my left. And we just invite you to take a couple moments to check in. We're going to start in a comfortable meditative position. Allow your back to sit up tall. Allow your glutes and your tailbone and the back of your legs to just connect to your mat. Connect to the earth. I miss all of you guys at home, and we'll just keep letting everyone log on. So get comfortable here in a meditative position, palms on the top of your knees, and scan the body from external to internal, connecting to your heartbeat, noticing how you feel in this moment, in this practice, here with the vibrations of healing and health. Stay here for about 30 seconds, so get comfortable. I want you to breathe in with all 5 of your senses, allowing the whole body to just expand. As you exhale, empty the breath. Find that yoga breath that works for you. Allowing the breath to come from the back of the throat, filling up the upper lungs, filling up the stomach, and allowing all your organs to be filled with fresh blood. As you exhale, 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 empty the breath, finding a 4-part breath. Pause. Inhaling as slow as you can, expanding without force, without overthinking. Just focus on the breath for a moment. If you're just joining me, I welcome you. Hi, it's Tifftopia, Tiffany. We're going to start in this meditative position, scanning the human vessel to inside, to the spirit, finding the connections to your soul. Breathing in, I breathe in with loving awareness to every cell of my body, expanding in all areas, sitting up a little taller. As you breathe out, just being kind to yourself, being kind in your words, and finding an ebb and flow to the breath. Breathing in, filling up the body, starting to bring your hands on your shins. And I want you to round the back, chin to chest. And then I want you to start making rolls in the body. So go circular clockwise, rounding through the back, opening through the chest when you come through the front. Do about 5 circles each direction, slow, allowing the sit bones to still connect to the earth, but noticing what's touching, what's space. Breathe, let the neck go soft. Let the shoulder blades roll. Open the chest as you go back. Find that breath. Continue to breathe into your most important part, that breath and that prana, the life force, the respiratory. So thankful to have that. Breathe. You're doing circles, and then as you pause, just pause to the center round. And then switch directions. Focusing 10 breaths to the opposite direction. Counterclockwise. Noticing what the music sounds like as you move through space in the body. Noticing what parts of the body are calling for attention as you roll through the spine. Warming up that spinal fluid. Allowing yourself to move with no judgment. Breathe. About 5 more circles here, right? If a place calls you and you want to round in there, just round through there and let it go. Moving in that direction, allowing those sit bones to stay down. And then come to the center. Cross your legs a different direction, just like brushing your teeth with the same hand. Come into your heart space, but grab your shins again this time. Girls, feeling good? Roll your shoulders up to your ears and back down. Pull them in. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to open your heart chakra. Open. Keep your chin up. And you're going to exhale. Puff through the back of the nose. Round. Keep your chin up. Inhale. Open up that chest plate. Come into those intentions. Bring them into your heart. Exhale. Puff it out through the back of the throat. Through the nose. Round. Belly button to spine. Pause with the empty. Inhale, come forward. Inhale. Rolling those shoulder blades, letting them kiss. Smile. We miss you. Exhale, around the spine, chin to chest, puff it out. So you're going to start going a little faster. Every time you round, pause at the breath. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Open that heart chakra. Exhale, exhale. Puff it out. Round the spine. Pause. Inhale. Now go a little faster. You're going to feel a little heat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, open and arc. Exhale, round. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now soften all the muscles that are stiff. Keep going. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Round the back. Now pull your chin to your chest like you're in a recliner. Pause. Slowly sit up and warm your palms up. If you're just coming to the practice, please join us with an open heart, an open mind. Rub those hands together with those intentions. Connect to the music. Connect to me here and just feel the energy of all of us in one together. Bring both hands to your heart, one over the other. Feel your heartbeat. Close your eyes gently. Feed yourself some love, some compassion. Coming into this practice, heart open and aware. Deep inhale into the heart place. That deeper space down in the bottom of your heart. Breathe in. Hold it for me. Hold it for me. Miami in the world. Let it go like a sigh, like a big loud scream if you want. Move the jaw. Wiggle the nose. Notice if you're holding your heart tight or light and soften all the muscles. Put a big smile on your face. You showed up. It's the hardest part. Deep inhale. May you lead with this heart space this whole practice. Reach your arms up. Reach them up. Take them all the way up and reach behind you and just say, yeah! We're practicing together. We're doing this. Reach your hands forward. Reach and extend to the tip of your mat. Keep your chin up. Pull your shoulder blades in and let your tailbone touch the mat. Breathe in. Lift up with your heart. Exhale down. Lead down with your heart. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, walk your hands out even more. Use your fingertips, activate the wrists, make space in the neck, and reach your arms back and around. Inhale, up. And I want you to just sway side to side. Noticing how much space we take up. Noticing that we're energy moving and gliding through space. Allowing your arms to reach behind you, above you, anywhere that you need to go to make space in this human body. Take your arms out and down, touch the earth. Send the earth some gratitude from your heart down through your arms, through your fingers. Put a big smile in your face. We're all just humans having this experience. So slowly as you reach your arms up, go as slow as you can. Imagining that you're moving through space, through the galaxy, through the stars. Reach up, reach up, reach up. And then we're going to take a twist to the right side. So ladies, do the opposite side just so you follow everyone. And everyone, roll your shoulders back. Check in with the side of your body. Allow your shoulders to sit up and lengthen up. Pull them away from your ears, and without force, if you can twist a little bit. We're just starting the practice. Look back, smile, roll your shoulder back. Make sure your sit bones are still on the earth. 2 more breaths here. Home. Deep inhale, fill up the stomach. As you exhale, twist a little deeper. Last one. Inhale, lengthen up in the spine. As you exhale, gently come back to the center. Make that time and space and reach around you and take it a little slower. Noticing how good it feels to slow down the energy. To be thankful for all the space that we take up. Reach up, engage all your mula bandhas, and then turn to the other side. Feeling good? Lift up into the spine, every vertebrae. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Take 3 more breaths here at home. Breathe in. It's a blessing to breathe. Breathe out, twist and detox. An inner and outer detox today, my friends. Deep inhale in, check in with the left side of your body. Exhale, breathe out. Come back to the center and gently bring your arms up. And I want you to start going side to side a little faster. A little faster. I want you to bring your arms and I want you to tap your chest and go side to side. Allow the energy to wake up your chest. Tap slowly. Reach behind you. Make sure you're not hurting your back. Now add a breath. Inhale, exhale, twist. With love and compassion into your heart, with vitality into your heart chakra, right to the center of your chest. Do it softly. Notice how you feel when you do it. Breathe. Go faster. Inhale, exhale, both hands into your heart. Pause. You might be a little yoga high with me. Welcome to your practice at home, Space Invaders. Take a big smile. Feel that heart pumping blood without being told to. Feel the body working in your greatest, your desire. Breathe. Let go from the back of the throat. Let's make our way to a cat and cow. So you can roll over your toes or you can gently take your legs around you. Bring your hands under your shoulders and your knees or hips width apart. Please watch my girls up here for inspiration. Most important thing is that you feel good when you do this and that you can soften your muscles. We're going to do about 10 to 15 breaths here. Your cat and cow can be traditional. Inhaling belly down, exhaling chin to chest round, or you can go and be funky with that. Allow your creativity to come into play. Allow yourself to tap deep down into there. Using that spirit, breathe in, breathe out, round. Shifting the hips right and left, making space into the back, rolling through the shoulders even. It feels really good. Maybe dropping the elbows towards the earth, allowing the body to make space. 10 more breaths, moving side to side. Spreading those fingers even more, allowing the toes to tuck a little bit. 5 more breaths. Here at home, move a different direction. Move any place in the body that the body's calling you to. Shake the head yes and no. Can you relax the elbow joints, the wrist joints, but be strong and soft at the same time? Take a deep inhale in here. As you exhale, child's pose. So today's going to be more of a yummy spice. I want you to scan the body with your breath from your head down to the toes, acknowledging where you feel stiff or agitated, and allowing the breath to comb through there and release. Now start moving your hips side to side. Know at home, and no girls behind me, my lovely friends, that you can always come to a child's pose. You can always take a sip of water. Honor yourself. That's your job today, is to breathe and honor yourself. You have 5 more breaths in child's pose. If you'd like to, you can walk your hands to the right side. It's just an option for you. Let your left hand drop on the right and look under that right armpit. Breathe into that side body. Take a deep inhale in. As you exhale, drop down and start walking to the other side, making expansion into that left side of the body. Breathe. Feeling good? Smile a lot, as much as you can today. I know we're not together, but we will be one day. And what matters is that you're still showing up to the mat. Take a deep breath, come back to the center. We're going to make our way back up to a nice tabletop. So today, this is one of my favorite things. If you've never practiced with me, it's a supported side plank. So versus going all the way, I want you to drop your knee down. Let's start on the right side. You're going to use your right hand and your right knee, and your left foot goes onto the edge. Good. Perfect, girls. Now what I want you to do at home is take your hand to your hip and push into your hip. Let the inside of the foot press into the earth, but also the outside edge. Now pull your shoulders away from your ears and roll open. This opens your lungs and your solar plexus with an option of reaching your arm up and over, doing circles. If your hand does not feel good here, you can always come to your forearm. It is a little harder there. Do 3 circles to the outside, expanding, and do 3 to the end. Breathe. Coming back up to the center, find your shoulder right over your wrist. So you're going to pull your shoulder over your fingertips. As you lift up, can you bring that top leg up? I want you to pull your toes towards your face a little bit and just start with a little pump to the music a little bit here. I see pump. You have to watch the girls so I don't cut out. Pump a little bit more. Now expand through there. Take an inhale. This is a little core. You can stay right here. Exhale, round your back, tap your elbow to your knee. Good. We're only going to do 3. So you inhale, expand, reach behind you. Press into the pelvic bone. Exhale as slow as you can through this time and space. Tap your elbow, round your back like a cat, Halloween cat. Inhale, expand, noticing how much space you can take up here. Inhale, lean back, press in. Exhale, hold this one. Hold, squeeze. Girls, you with me? Squeeze your elbow to your knee. Perfect. It's okay. Hold. I like to hold these for 3, for 2. Inhale, reach open. So you're going to stay open. Reach around for the outside of your foot if you can bind. If not at home, just tap your foot to your butt. Yes, push through your armpit so you're super engaged in your core, and then roll your shoulder back. Open your heart, open your lungs, lean into it. Smile, open and breathe. 3 more breaths. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Looking good. As you exhale, if it's 3 breaths, ladies here, you can release nice and slow. Coming back to the center, come to that cat and cow that we started with. Walk the wrist around the mat this time, right and left. Breathe. I want you to continue to come back to your breath every time we switch sides, switch pose. Girls, your wrists feel good? Perfect. Make sure you bring them in as well, getting this nice carpal tunnel that we always want to prevent getting on these phones. Take a deep breath into the back of the wrist. Noticing how my elbows are soft. Exhale, soften. Making your way all the way back to your tabletop. We're going to switch sides. So you're on the left side, supported side plank. It's going to be your left hand, your left knee, left foot twirls behind you, your right leg's over to the end of the mat. Now there's a good way here. Press into your pelvic bone. Katie, bring your hand to your hip. Press into the pelvic bone. See at home, make sure you press into that. Open, then you come from here with strength. Before you lift up and you balance, do some circles. We did circles on the other side. It stimulates and opens up the lungs. It moves out those myofascias around the ribs. Breathe. You're doing yourself some self-love, some self-care. Switch directions, slow and gentle. Keep pushing into the pelvic bone. Reach behind you. Comb with the breath. Now, this is where you balance. This is where you find that internal core. This is why I said it's a little spicy, but it's slow. So reach forward, pull the toes in. As you reach above you, can you lean behind you a little bit? Exhale, round your spine like that Halloween cat back. Tap your elbow. Good. Only 2 more. Deep inhale, expand at home, expand. Exhale, squeeze, and come to that internal space, that galaxy within you. Inhale, open up. Last one, open up, open up. As you exhale, go ahead, you're good. You don't have to be on my cue. As you exhale and you squeeze it out, hold it for 3, no matter if you're on my cue or not, for 2, for 1. Expand back, knowing that we're gonna come and we're gonna bind here. You're gonna bend at that top leg. Roll your left shoulder back. Now when you're here, you'll notice if you push into the pelvic bone, open into the front of the body, but push your foot into your hand, you're expanding into your shoulder, your spinal plexus, breathe, your spine is open, your face is smiling, release. Nice and slow, come right back to the center and move that laughing lion, laughing, move it. Can you make a laugh actually? You know laughing is therapy. At some point, like, even if it's hard to laugh, if you can laugh at the laugh, that's fake. Right? Everyone at home agree with me? So take a moment if you need any last movement here in your cat and cow, your dancing lion, you take 2 more breaths, deep inhales, deep exhales. Now your core should be warmed up. Let's all meet in a downward dog. So inhale here, spread your fingers, tuck your toes, bend your knees a lot. Exhale, find that downward dog. Beautiful. Find your alignments. They're unique to you at home. So your hands are under your shoulders. Your feet or hips width are a little wider for the guys. See if you can squeeze your ankles and your thighs in, but push your hips up. Just as if I'm pushing your back up, go ahead and make some movements. Actually, today I want you to do a little hop. Can you do a little bunny hop? Bounce in the hips. Just let the hips bounce. Just notice how it feels to release the energy in your back and bounce a little bit. Bend the knees, come to the toes, and just take 3 more breaths. Just bounce in and out, up and down. Move the hips, shift them side to side. Yes, making it a little more active there. And then bend one knee at a time so you walk the dog, but you're kind of dancing. Move the shoulder blades away from each other. Allow yourself to make space there for your neck. We're gonna roll out today to a high plank. You have an option to use your knees. So pull your knees into your chest, come up to your tippy toes. Pull your chin to your chest. Roll out, inhale, 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 nice and slow to a high plank. So your shoulders are over your wrist. If you'd like to vinyasa, it's vinyasa of choice. So will ladies use your knees this time for me? Elbows in, lower down, exhale. Inhale, peel the shoulders up. Baby cobra, hands can come up or stay down. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Find your child's pose, warrior downward dog. Check in. Do you want it super spicy or do you want it nice and low energy so you calm down today? Take a check-in point here. Breathe. My girls came to child's pose. Remember, child's pose is a place to actually restore your energy. It's not even a resting place. It's a place to come back to your breath and your intentions every time. One more breath here if you're in child's pose, or if you're in downward dog, get your heels to press down to the mat. Let's flow a little bit. Yeah, inhale, exhale, downward dog. Take that right leg up as you inhale. We're gonna keep it warm. So right knee's gonna go on the outside of your tricep. Tap it as you exhale. You can hold, inhale, let the leg go up. Cross your body to the left elbow. Try to tap it up to the bicep. Good, or the armpit. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Come to your forehead. Take it slow before you step through for a low lunge. So right foot at the very front of your mat. Try to go right under your nose. Your heel and your knee are gonna be in line. Take a moment here. Before you rise up, you can bring one hand up at a time. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, just ground yourself down to the earth at the same time. So you're pulling up and down. We're going to hold this for 3 breaths before we make any movement. Keeping that low lunge safe, making sure that you're in a comfortable lunge because we're going to make it active. Girls are ready? We're going to tee the arms to the right. So you reach your arms up. Now reach to your right leg. So as you reach, you're going to open to a T. Look behind you. Pull between your hands. And here I want you to reach side to side, making space. And then reach your arms back up. Inhale. Reach to the left, so you're opening up on that other side of the body. Make some space. See if you can use that center core. Pull between the shoulders and the arms. Ooh. Inhale, arms come up. This is going to be a yummy detoxification practice. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. You know that we're twisting, so you're going to take a nice twist towards that right leg. Use that back of the left tricep. Use that tricep. Push. If you need to, you can be soft here. You can stay right here at home. If this isn't comfortable, please honor your practice. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. I'm going to walk you through going from this into a high lunge twist, right with the hands in the prayer. So if you'd like to join me at home, you can tuck your back toe under. Keep your hands here at this twist. Take a deep inhale, look up at your arms. Then if you'd like to try to fly, perfect, like a bird, like the song, lift your back left heel up. Lift your heel, look in front of you, engage through your heel, come back and go into a warrior 2. Ooh, right? Good. Expand through the body here. Go ahead and dance through space and time like you're here in the jungle. Reaching up, expanding through the arms, going side to side, allowing the body to move. We're going to take our warrior 2. We're going to straighten our front leg, but keep the back leg where it is. Reach the arms up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, get a little lower, get a little softer. Inhale, reach up, reach up, reach up, reach behind you, grab that right wrist, stretch. Ooh, that feels so good. At home, stop through your warrior 2. Gently make your way to your vinyasa, so let your toe follow you here into this nice high runner's lunge. Push back to your high plank. You have vinyasa of choice, but use your knees, chin and chest at home if you don't know. Elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, yogi's choice. You have child's pose or you can do a downward dog. Breathe. Take a deep inhale and fill up the stomach at home. Fill it up, fill it up. And exhale through the mouth. You just did a really good job. Good, one more. Shake the head. Try to unlock your elbows. Push through your armpits so you get a little buoyancy right there. Push those hips up. Squeeze the inner thighs in like I'm at home pulling your thighs. Everybody feel me at home? You ready to do the left side? You ready, girls? You ready at home? Lucas, you ready? Left leg up, inhale. Left knee taps left elbow. So go at your own pace. Back of the tricep. Armpit, inhale, leg goes up. Cross to the right. Bicep, armpit, try, push. Inhale, leg goes up. Stop through to your forehead. Pause, squeeze. Step that left foot through, nice and slow, low lunge. Take your time. Make sure your heel and your knee are in line. You might be a little shaky when you come up. Maybe you have been working out a lot. Maybe you've just been sitting, but it feels about the same if you haven't been practicing. So find comfort here. Make sure you're comfortable. Inhale, reach up. Take a moment to settle the shoulders down into the socket. Tuck your sacks a little bit. Smile as you make space. Everyone with me, take a big giggle if you can. Come back to your yoga breath. So as you reach up, we're going to twist to the left. So you're going to reach to the left, look to the left, expand in between your arms, making space in that side body. Ooh, nice twist there, isn't it? Reach. Inhale, both arms come up. Reach to the right. Oh, reach to the right. Open that side body. Open. You want to move. Be safe on the knee. Good. Reach your arms up when you're coming into your twists. Reach up and come back into your intentions. Bring those intentions into your heart. Twist over to the left side. Making sure the back of the tricep meets the leg. The trick is in your exhale, so you decrease inflammation. You're letting go of stress. Twist a little deeper. Check in. If you went all the way on the other side, I advise you to do it on this side. So as you're twisting, you're finding your space. Tuck that back 2 under. Before you come up, go up slow. Push through the back heel. Find your focus point. Roll your solar plexus a little more. Step your back foot in. Trust yourself. See if you can fly and twist at the same time at home. You've got this. Engage in the back of your heel. And remember, if you can't do it, you just laugh. Part of the process. You can come from here and lift, 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 lift. And then gently come into your warrior two. Be proud of yourselves. You tried something different. It's okay if we fall, right? Take a deep breath in. Make space between the hands. Shift the weight. See, discover how the side bodies feel. Breathe. And then come to your deepest warrior two. So kiss the shoulder blades. Pull between the hands. Looking over that front finger. Inhale, straighten your leg. Reach up. Exhale, drop down deeper. Strong warriors that we all are. All of us at home being safe and strong. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop down. One more. Come into that yogi breath with me. Inhale, inhale, reach up, reach up, reach up. Push in your front toe. Take that left foot, stretch. Good. Stop down in your warrior two. Looking at the back of your arm, noticing to the front of the arm how strong you are at home. Making your way to vinyasa of choice. Frame your foot nice, high to low plank. Elbows stay in no matter which one you choose at home. Exhale, lower down to the earth, letting your heart kiss. As you inhale, allowing your breath to guide you through a cobra or an upward dog. Meet me in a child's pose. Come back into scanning the body. Fill up the stomach, diaphragmatic breath, all the way through the ribs, through the stomach, dancing and weaving in and out, having a party in there with the breath for the organs. As you exhale, releasing any negativity, any fear, anything that can make us sick, us hold us back, let it go. Connect to yourself here, my friends. Child's pose is a really great place to come to soothe the nervous system, to fill up with timeless energy and find creativity. Listen to the ebb and flow of your breath like the waves of the ocean. Coming back to that heartbeat, that heart space. Remembering in life you have to have that ebb and flow. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, find downward dog. Spread your fingers, tuck your toes. This time, my friends, when you come to your downward dogs, I want you to shift your hips all the way to the right. So go to the knife edge of your feet and just let your feet drop over. Push through the armpits, square, shake the head a little bit. Go to the center, bend the knees. Go to the other side, left side. Good, keep pushing. Perfect. You're gonna come from your downward dog and we're gonna make our way all the way up into a squat, into a malasana. So you're gonna bunny hop up, or if you rather, you can walk yourself up. Good. Bend your knees a lot, jump on the outside of your hands. Good. Get down really low and just go side to side here. The wider the feet, the better. Now bring the heels in. And let's open on the inside and open your lungs. Yes, might burn. You don't have to have the heels down. Breathe in and expand, open. Roll your shoulders away. Now I want you to go side to side. You'll notice that this will open into the back of the body. Doing good up there? Doing good at home? Good. Reach out. As you go down now, make sure you go evenly on both sides. Make your way here into this nice malasana. thumbs into the sternum, chest is lifted up. We're gonna pump a little bit of blood down there into the bandhas. Squeeze, squeeze all the glands, all the glutes. Squeeze everything you got at home. Breathe. Release. Breathe. Release. Release to the ground. Let the legs go out in front of you. Shake them off at home. Scoot them back a little bit. Move the glutes out of the way. If you need a sip of water, please honor your body. It's very important that you drink a lot of water these days. And I care about you. So take a deep breath and reach up. As you exhale, you're gonna fold. Make it a yummy fold. Don't make it a forceful fold. Inhale, lift up with your heart. Scoot your heels out just to the tip of the mat a little more. Exhale, just fold. And if that feels good, you can come up and down for the next 3 breaths. If not, just let the head and neck go long. Pull the shoulder blades back down. Breathe into your ribs, into your solar plexus. One more breath. Lift up. Yeah. So this time as you come back up, I want you to straddle your legs. So girls, you can face towards. Move the glutes out of the way. And this is kind of inspiring by the music. So we're gonna take our hands to the center. You're gonna pull yourself forward a little more. Ooh, you feel that? Okay, good. So you're gonna just start with reaching your hand out and over. Inhale. As you exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, reach for your toes, keep your chin up. Release any tension that's in there. You exhale back, inhale over. Roll through those lungs. Exhale back to the earth. Thankful for this dance floor, this yoga mat. Thankful for life. Exhale. You know that I'm going somewhere, so stop onto this side, onto the right side. Bring your hand to your hip and reach over. This might be as far as you want to go today. But if you're going to lift up through your spine, lift up through that side body, and then expand and reach over even more, keeping the shoulder away from the ear, and reach and release the neck, trying to go for your toes. Deep inhale in. Release, detox to the mouth. Then inhale, rise up. Reach side to side like how we started. Release the legs by micro bending the knees and shaking them out. Go a little deeper. Oh, you feel it? Everybody with me at home? Perfect. Inhale, arms up. Walking that left side in. So now you're going to twist to the left. Reach. Maybe it's just right here. Good. You're over the opposite side of the camera. It's good. No, you're perfect. Reach. As you reach up, can you look up? Just close your eyes and imagine you're here with us. Release the shoulders. Soften. Expand through the side body. Inhale. And then coming back to the center, all you're going to do is bring your feet together like a butterfly. Soles of the feet come together. I want you to warm up the soles of your feet and your hands. As I mentioned last week, all 72,000 nerves, I'll activate them, making us healthy. And then come to your butterfly. Bring your hands to your heart. Let your knees flap. Notice the metamorphosis of life. Notice how feel the beat of the music. Detoxify the breath. Doing a whole mind, body, soul cleanse. Deep inhale. Exhale through the back of the throat. Let it go. Feel that heartbeat again. If you can let the legs stop moving and just let the hips open, feel your heartbeat. Connect to the music. Relax the eyebrows. Relax the cheeks. Relax the shoulders. Trust. Deep inhale in. All right, as you exhale, we're gonna come to this is a pigeon pose. So you're gonna just sweep your legs around. You're gonna keep your right knee forward in a 45 degrees. Left leg goes around. Now, get in here. You're gonna pull that left foot to the back of your wrist. Reach your right foot to the back of your wrist. Reach your shoulders up. Expand through the back of the body. And exhale. We're going to make it a little bit of a dancing pigeon. So you're going to use your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your heart. Inhale up with the trust. Exhale. Let go of fear. Inhale. Fill it up, sit a little lower on your exhale, walk that foot back, walk that knee down. Now stay down. You can stay here on your hands or you can come to your elbows. You can also allow that pelvic bone to sit and square the hips a little more. Stay here, my friends at home. Stay here. You can stay up if you want. 3 more breaths. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Good music. Just let that stuff go. Anything the mat needs, just let it go. Close your eyes. You're going to stay in this pigeon for 1 more big breath. Let it go through the mouth. I want you to just whip that back left leg around. Bring that right foot into the inside of your thigh. Move the glutes out of the way. Maybe just bounce the back of the knee. Move your shoulder to the music a little bit. Go again. Throw the arms up. Lift up and expand. Exhale, fold. Oh, that feels so good. I want to do it with you, but I'm not. Watch my girls. Expand your body. Lift up through that spine. Leave your neck soft. Notice how it feels. Keep those glutes down on the mat, my friends. Smile. Just happy we can all still do virtual yoga. Breathe. Melt to the mat. Inhale, rise up. All you're going to do is you're going to pull that left knee and you're going to switch the right leg back behind you and you're going to come to that pigeon on the left side. A little funky transition, right? Fun. Now notice how this feels. Normally you hold more energy on the left side. Can you pull your glute out? Pull your calf down. We're going to dance it. Take your time. Square your hips. Walk your knee back. Inhale, shoulders kiss. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Strength and courage. Exhale down, finding the tools from the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Stay down as far as you can. Stay down. Let your heart even touch if you can. Bring your third eye down if you can. If not, stay right here. Stick with it. You're stronger than you know. Breathe through it. This is where you can let stuff go. Let any stuck energy go. Breathe. Louder than your thoughts. Soften the shoulders, soften the back, deep inhale. As you release, bring your hands up and lift up in your shoulders first. Bring that back leg around, bringing that right leg around. Left foot into the center of the thigh. Make sure it's not on the knee. Move the glutes out. Roll your shoulders back. And this time I just want you to reach side to side. Just open that side body. Be gentle. Be gentle how you move through space. Be gentle. Reach arms up. Make sure all of your body stays down on the ground, especially the back of your leg, your glutes. Reach. Take at least 3. Breathe in. Breathe out, surrender. You're doing a great job. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. As you release up, come up, and I want you to bring your legs out in front of you, and I want you to just use your glutes to walk back. This is fun to do. Yeah? So, yeah, here we go. We're going to walk back. Bring your hands up, and I want you to close your eyes and just pretend that you're walking with your glutes for a second. Feels fun, doesn't it? Connect to the music. Reach your arms up as far as you can. Connect. And then reach up and fold as you exhale. As you inhale, come back up. We've done this a lot in class. As you exhale, you're going to do a reverse tabletop. So now this time, bring your hands behind you. You can bend your knees or you can have your legs straight. But as you inhale, exhale, you're going to do a lion's breath. So inhale, up, shoulders back, head drops back, lion's breath. So if you've never done this with me at home, we're going to do this a couple times. Bring your glutes back down, extend your legs to the tip of the mat. Take a deep inhale, but we're going to walk the glutes because I like this with the music. Connect like you're here with me. Feels good too. It's like a little massage. Are you doing it like a mummy or are you doing it like freestyling? Of course they're freestyling. Inhale, exhale, fold. Pause at the end of the breath. Inhale, lift up. Do your reverse tabletop. Bring your hands down, fingertips, and lift up with your pelvic bone. Bend at the knees if you like. Roll the shoulders back. Let it go from the back of your throat, from your heart. Good. Gently lower down, gently lower down. This time, hold your forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Option to grab for your feet or option to bend the back of the knees and let the ribs lift up and over. Surrender, looking at your toes. Deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. Gently as you roll up nice and slow, come into your boat pose. Oh yeah, y'all are gonna love me for this. You're gonna love me at home for this. All right, come into your boat. If boat pose not available to you, keep your toes down and pull your shoulder blades back. Start making movement in your shoulders, letting them roll and side to side, but letting them go back. Lift up in the toes. Everybody ready for this type of fun boat? We're gonna lift up one leg at a time, but you're gonna reach. You get the breath? Now maybe just start doing it a little slower and slower and slower. And then you're gonna reach on the outside, scissor, and reach on the outside, scissor, and then release. Release all the way down. Roll your knees into your chest. Give yourself a super big hug. Rock side to side. Give yourself a massage. Notice how good it feels to hug yourself, to acknowledge that you came to love on yourself. We're gonna do a half of a happy baby. So keep your right knee into your armpit. And let your left leg go straight with an option to let your left foot touch the mat with the knee bent. Perfect. Now the difference is when you're doing this half of a happy baby, you're literally massaging that side body, liver, bladder, and then try to get it all the way up and over, massaging the hip socket a little bit. Good. Watch the girls if you don't know what I mean. Perfect. And then start letting that left leg go straight and start letting that right knee come down to the ground. Beautiful. Yeah. Let the knee drop over into your armpit. Not a twist, but you can twist. I think everybody gets yoga high at this point, right? Well, you can go to a spinal twist, and as you spinal twist, breathe 5 breaths. You two are doing 2 different things. Just do one spinal twist at home. It's my honor to make everyone yoga high, especially my girls. As you pull your knees back into your chest, massage a full happy baby with the shins or the outside of your feet. And just come into that creativity, because at this point of the practice, do what your body's calling for. If it's a nice half twist, gentle on the spine, or if you want to take it deeper, pull that left knee in and massage. Let the right leg start going straight, or the right foot can be on the mat, knee bent, depends on how your back feels. Massage that hip, massage those organs on that side body. See how far up into the armpit you can get the knee. Breathe into that side body. Squeeze the leg into your side. And then find your spinal twist. Cross the body. Look over that opposite arm. Find the breath into lengthening the spine, each vertebrae, remembering you're breathing in vitality. And as you exhale, twist, 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 twist a little deeper. Keep focusing on the breath. Keep focusing on your intentions. Breathe. How you feel, girls? How you feel at home, everybody? How you feel? I'm liking this music. So now you're gonna bring your knees back into your chest. Find that happy baby. You're gonna do some circles with your knees going away from each other. So it looks like you're washing your knees away in opposite directions. Like circles wide out to the side. Yeah, keep control of them, not fast. See what parts of your body are touching the mat. See if your shoulders can touch the mat. See if you can go even slower. Come back to connecting to your breath at home. Come back to connecting to your breath, period. Check in, mind, body, and soul. Deep, full breaths in. The only thing you have to do here is pull your knees into your chest. And don't overthink it, but do circles in towards each other. So now they're going opposite way. Yeah, those hips are gonna love you here. Feels good, girls? You can hold your hands on there so you have control. You can also open your knees a little wider so you get expansive through there. Breathe, let the back of the spine touch. Activating that spinal fluid, the hip sockets. Breathe. Now come into a full happy baby. Reaching for the outside of your feet or the outside of your shins. I want you to allow your left leg to go straight and keep your right knee in, but you're going to hold on the outside of your leg. You hold on the outside of your leg. And then one leg goes straight, left leg goes straight. Yep. You can always grab your foot or the outside of your shin. It looks like a karate chop. So, perfect. At home, if you don't know, just go like this. Hold the outside of your foot. Let your head lay down. And then the other side, kind of go to the music, but let there be a stretch. So inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale. Make sure you feel supported. Exhale, switch. You get a little deeper every time. Inhale, exhale. Switching, karate chopping in the air, side to side, but slow, allowing there to be a stretch. Knee comes to your armpit, legs goes down. Then take your hands and your feet up and let's just shake, everybody at home. Shake. You can also act like you're dancing through the music, and I'm gonna do this with you. Woo! Let it go. I know we all got some stuff stuck in there. Move the knees. We gotta do this for 2 hours. I'm just kidding. Shake your shoulders, shake your head, shake your feet. Open and close the toes. See how it feels to move the ankles? Moves the elbows. Move. Walk through the air. Act like you're dancing. Woo! Can you dance in the air? I know some of you got some tricks at home. I want to see them. You better tag me. Let it go. Good music, Lucas. Woo! Let it go. Saturday blues, we've been locked up. Let it go. It might get a little numb. If you feel numb, you're doing the job. Lymphatic system, new blood in the hands. Think about all that. Close your eyes. Giggle. Imagine yourself here with us, shaking it out like little bugs in space, just letting all that energy go. And then take a deep breath. Bring your knees into your chest. Pull your forehead into your knees. Round your back. I want you to hold and honor this universe, this temple, this human body. Gently, gently, slowly. Release. Down to a nice half bridge. So open your feet, hips width apart. Let your hands come by your side. Make sure your fingertips can grace the back of your heels. Inhale up. Pretend you have a beach ball here. Squeeze. Press your chest towards your chin. Oh, it feels so good to do yoga, I'm telling you. Just check in. You can do 5 breaths here in your half bridge, or you can gently come into your full wheel. Yogi choice. Today's a nice, sweet day, right? Breathe. Thankful for all of our energies, sharing a practice in sync from home. Breathing in with spirit, making friends with ego. Wherever you're at, lower down. Beautiful girls, beautiful at home. No matter if you can or can't do it, you gave it a try. You showed up. Lower down to the mat and then open your feet as wide as the mat. Pull the knees in and windshield wiper through the knees. Breathe. Feet are down and their feet are going to connect to the mat, and you just let your knees drop heavy with the soles of the feet stand on the mat. Shoulders are kissing, or you can grab your elbows above your head. It feels good. Think about all the things that you might feel stuck in the body still in the energy system, and think about how those things need to be shifted out so you can make space for the energy we need for this type of time. So when we come into our fish pose, you're going to let those things go. I want you to come to your elbows, expand your feet out to the tip of the mat, if that's available to you. If not, you can do another asana, but allow yourself to come to your elbows, roll your shoulder blades back, let your head be back gently, not completely back with force. You don't want to jam your neck. Inhale into that heart, to the chest, into the ribs. Inhale, fill it up. Drop the head back and let it go. Tongue out. Look up to your third eye. Ha! Do 2 more rounds like that. Do 2 more rounds. Let go of fear. Fear does nothing for us. Can't lead with fear. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Let go of any fear and negativity. Ha! Roll those shoulder blades away from your collarbone. Allow yourself to let go of any last stuck energy. Maybe it's someone that made you mad, but let you know, send even love to the worst enemy, to the person that pissed you off the most. Send love, let space, clear it out, breathe, inhale, and let it go. Now we're going to come into a yogi's choice. It's for an inversion, or you can do waterfall with me on your back. You can come to a plow pose. You can come to a shoulder stand. So one of my girls, I want you to show just a waterfall with your legs and your arms up. Melissa, legs and arm up. You can do it like this, a little waterfall like we did the shake and move and stimulate. And then Katie, bring your hands down by your side. Show a plow pose, point your toes over your head. Make sure your neck does not move when you do this. This is why I'm showing you here. And then one of you or both of you can come to a shoulder stand, or at home, again, I'm giving you 10 breaths to do yoga's choice. I think it's important to complete your practice with love and with spirit. If you feel like you want to do a headstand and you're at home or you have a wall close by, try. Breathe. 10 breaths right here. Hands can come to your lower back. If you're doing a shoulder stand, flip your hands in and one leg at a time comes up. Lift up through each vertebrae. Breathe. Breathe in gratitude, lifting up. Thankful for this practice. Thankful for this journey. There's some lessons and there's always something. There's always going to be change, so we have to adapt to that. We have to learn to be friends with change. Breathe in, lift up a little taller. It's one way you can do and somewhat reverse gravity, which is really nice. So breathe into all those organs, lift up, proud that you showed up, lift up. As you exhale, soften but engage at the same time. So you're staying strong, you're staying lifted. If you're in an inversion at home, make sure you're doing it safe. Make sure you're breathing. Lift up strong. Remember, it brings in vitality. Breathe. We're timeless. 2 to 3 more breaths, and then start making your way down to the ground. Lower down nice and slow. How my girls feel? Good? Good. Awesome. Pull your knees into your chest. Pull your knees into your chest. Squeeze your knees in. Take a deep inhale. I want you to really massage your back as you do this. So you're going to roll side to side, but you're rolling side to side with love. Roll side to side. Notice how the back feels now from when we first started. And I want you to give yourself some love here. Thank yourself in this time of darkness. Thank yourself for finding ways to feed yourself. Finding patience. Thank yourself down to the core for that, from that heart space that we started with. Hugging yourself. Thank yourself and let go judgments. Thank yourself for providing the energy to come to yoga. Take a deep breath in. I just want you to feel yourself hug and love. I want you to feed love to love. And then slowly just melt as slow as you can to Shavasana. Slow, back of the arms melt, back of the legs melt. Release to the earth. Good. As you surrender all of your body, if you're at home and need something for under your knees, put something under your knees. If you have something to close your eyes or cover your eyes, go ahead and cover your eyes. Breathe. Breathe into this space of love, of gratitude, of strength. Allowing the back of the body to just melt to the mat. Relax. 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 this bell 3 times when we come out of Shavasana. I want every breath to be like a wave of the ocean, massaging the body. And every exhale, you get a little softer, a little lighter, a little closer to that featherless feeling, light as a feather. Deep, slow inhales, filling up the infinite space in the body, filling up. As you exhale, detox the breath through the back of the throat. Allow the back of the body to touch the earth. Allow the body to just drop heavy, starting with the shoulders. The shoulders are heavy. The back of the biceps are heavy. The elbows, the wrists, the back of the hands. Following back to the back of the neck, deep breath into the back of the neck. Allowing the breath to detox the mind from the crown of the head. Let it go from the crown of the head. Let those thoughts go. Relaxing the crown of the head. Relaxing the eye sockets, the eyeballs. Relax the cheeks, the teeth, the gums. Relax your tongue. You feel me? Relax. 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 Allow the vibrations of the happy music to come into every cell of your body. Relaxing the ribs, the back. Relax the glutes to the base. Relax. Relax the hips, the thighs, the inner thighs, the knees, the quads, the pelvic bone. Relax. Relax. Frequencies. Surrender to softness. Finding that happy rhythm of the music. The music has a frequency to make us more relaxed, to tune out, tune in deeply. Going to the back of the calves, the hills, the shins, the top of the feet, the toes, in between the little toe, the toe beside that toe, the ring toe, the middle toe, the next toe, the big toe. Relax. Relax all the little piggies. Relax. Relax. Relax those happy feet. Smile. Relax your smile. Breathe. Fighting that urge to move, that tickle, that scratch, that giggle. Finding a way through all the life, the dance, through everything, through the symphony, through the chaos. Finding a way to relax, relax, be the dance. Coming back to that heart space, that happiness we feel when we're out dancing, knowing that more than ever we appreciate all those dances, all those parties. So start filling up with gratitude versus what we don't have. I want you to start filling up to every cell of your body, your fingertips, your hands, your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, your ribs, your organs, your legs. Fill it up with gratitude for those moments of happiness, those moments of amazing, amazing, amazing fun. Fill the body up with that frequency, knowing that it's an inside job. Come to that heart space for all that gratitude of all that good times we had. Fill up from earth beneath you into your heart and start coming into your body, inviting movement in. You can sway side to side, open and close the fingers, move the wrists, move the elbows. I want you to do the toes, open and close the toes, crunch the toes, point and flex. Remembering life's the dance and you're the dancer, coming back into this body, just filling up with that euphoric feeling of we just all had a really big dance yoga session together. Come back in. It gave me chills to say that because there's that space in your heart that can bring you back to that happiness. That place is not lost. So as you start waking up from Shavasana, I want you to start waking up to every cell of your body with gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for my hands that grab the food, that nourish my belly, that give me energy. Thank you to the arms that feed my heart. And thank you for my legs that walked me to this mat today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Inviting any movement into the body that you need. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, toes. Thank you, fingers. Invite one knee in at a time and give yourself a super big hug. Just really mean it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the lessons, for all the injuries, for all the times we bumped our head or hit our knee or fell off our bike. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you, scars, for telling the story, reminding us of where we come from and who we are. Thank you. Rolling over to the right side into fetal position, and with that gratitude from your heart to Pachamama, I want you to cradle your face with your right and take your left hand to your heart. Thank you, oxygen. Thank you, air. Thank you, plants, trees. Thank you for the roof over my head and whatever roof that is. May it be a safe roof. Thank you, water, for hydrating my body and keeping my blood pumping and flowing. As you push yourself up, just push yourself up gently, coming back in to a meditative position. Bringing both hands onto your heart. Even better into the center of your chest, to the heart chakra. So your respiratory system, everything in there, your thymus, your chest, your lungs, your esophagus, everything that's connected. Everything's here. We're all connected. Feel our heartbeats up together. Breathe into your heart. All of us together at home, breathing into our hearts with love and compassion for ourselves and for one another. Just feel that heart. Feel the heart beating and know that you can always slow down the pace and come to this practice, to this place in your heart to find the answers. You can use this practice on and off the mat, given the tools. May your heart continue to guide you and fill with frequencies of love to every cell of your body, for yourself and for others. Bringing your hands together to your third eye and just pause here and listen to what your inner teacher is teaching you. Pause here and listen to what your organs are telling you. Knowing that all those lessons are here to give you wisdom. And that this yoga practice is moving meditation. Bringing all those lessons and all that wisdom down into your heart. Take a deep breath in. Detox it out through the back of the throat. Noticing the darkness behind your eyes, all the way down your esophagus, and all the way down into the body, where you get to know your true self, your reactions, your actions. I want you to breathe into this space with loving awareness. May you continue to be guided by the light through all the lessons, through all the darkness, through all the shadows you may meet. And may you give that same kindness to everyone around you, even your worst enemy, not knowing what type of tools and life skills that they've been given. Take a deep breath in and let's clear it out. And then let's send Om out to the universe, that universal vibration of healing. What I feel in this practice with all of us together, finding balance together, sharing the tools. Clear it out through the back of the throat. You can make any sound you want at home. Inhale in. Move the jaw, wiggle the nose. Let's Om together. Deep inhale, healing frequency. Inhale, 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 inhale. One through the lips like a horse, just to let go of any of that judgment. We might be judging ourselves for no reason. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Now let's send that same inhale into frequency of vitality, of health, of protection, of doing what's wise for ourselves. Into yourself, buzz into your lips. Buzz like a bee. Inhale, 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 in. Positive vibrations to every cell of your body. Inhale. Big smile at home. Big smile. From the deepest bottom of my heart, thank you for coming to love on yourselves with me. Thank you, girls, for being here to share the love and be here for our audience. And thank you so much, Lucas, for coming and playing this amazing music, and Ricky and Link Miami Rebels in space. From our light to yours, namaste.